Greetings everyone, Jeeta here, an undercover millionaire on a mission to bring you insights and wisdom. In today's brief intro, we'll shed light on the strategic game of wealth accumulation and how to develop a strong learning culture. We'll also delve into the world of personal branding and discover how it influences your business outcomes. So stick around for these key insights. It's going to be a rewarding journey. One rich man's wisdom I internalized early in my career was the concept of securely holding on to one opportunity before leaping onto another. In the realm of business, it's shocking how many people impulsively abandon their current income sources to chase after shiny new ventures. The problem is, they often lack the necessary knowledge, logistical strategies, capital, and even the resilience to build and sustain a business. This leads to many retracing their steps back to conventional employment after a stinging taste of failure. We need to teach aspiring entrepreneurs to think rationally and strategically. Yes, quit your day job if you have a decent safety net, but don't anticipate becoming a cryptocurrency guru overnight just because you've left your job. It took me several years of consistent trading and studying to become proficient. So, before you take that leap, make sure you understand the landscape and can navigate it confidently. A critical element that seems lost on many budding entrepreneurs is the ability to learn from their past experiences. Take an example of a guy repeating the same mistakes in his relationships due to not learning from his past. In business, personal habits, or even in relationships, it's essential to reflect, learn, and grow. So take a step back, introspect, and start aligning your actions with your lessons. Now let's switch gears a bit. A hot topic that many people misunderstand is the concept of a brand. It's often reduced to a logo or an image, but there's so much more to it. In essence, a brand is all about perception. How do people perceive you? Think about your product or your values. Your brand is that perception in the minds of your audience. As we delve deeper into the concept of brands, let's first establish that building a brand requires a profound understanding of controlling perception. But here's a book I doubt you've read, The Art of Persuasion by Bob Burg. It's a daring challenge, but if you manage to read it, you'll learn the art of persuasion, a vital component in brand building. You need to evoke emotions, control narratives, and ensure the perceived value is higher than the price. The messaging of your product must be in your control. As you venture into brand building, remember to ask, is my brand a cash flow brand, a growth brand, or is it designed to be acquired in the near future? Depending on your end goal, you should operate accordingly. But if you lack basic business experience or skills like managing a team, payroll, or even yourself, perhaps it's best to start with something more straightforward. Consider a general store or a dropshipping store, which can be turned off without major implications. Now, if you're really eager to start a brand, begin by white labeling. Operate like a dropshipping store, but add a little extra finesse to your products and your store. Don't jump into creating a new product if you don't have the necessary resources. Your primary goal should be to generate revenue. Remember, rushing into branded products comes with liability. You're stuck with your inventory, whether it sells or not. Instead, consider dropshipping, which allows you to test the waters. Find trending products in trending niches. This approach gives you the freedom to test and refine without assuming too much risk. If you understood this video as a sign, this is your sign. You will be successful. Stay tuned for more value soon.